After completing the prerequisites, you can migrate your user's email from Google Workspace to Microsoft 365 for Business using the automated batch migration process. First, log into the Microsoft 365 Admin Center. Select Show All, then Exchange. In the Exchange Admin Center, select Migration. On the Migration Batches page, select Add Migration Batch. Give the migration batch a name. Make sure Migration to Exchange Online is selected, then choose Next. For the migration type, select Google Workspace Gmail Migration. Then choose Next. On the Prerequisites for Google Workspace Migration page, select Start. Sign in with your Google admin account and password. On the EAC Migration wants to access your Google account page, select Continue. EAC Migration will then automatically do 4 required tasks. When you see that all tasks are completed, select the API Access link. This takes you to the API Clients page in the Google Admin Console. Next, select Add New. Return to the Prerequisites page in Microsoft 365 and copy the client ID and scope that are displayed. Back in Google Workspace, on the Add a New Client ID page, paste them to the Client ID and OAuth scopes fields. Then select Authorize. Once the steps have completed, on the Prerequisites page, choose Next. On the Set a Migration Endpoint page, select Create a New Migration Endpoint, then Next. Enter a migration endpoint name. Use the default values for max concurrency, then choose Next. On the Gmail Migration Configuration page, enter the email address of the Google admin performing the migration. Select Import JSON, and then browse to the location where a JSON key file was created and downloaded to your local computer. This was done earlier during the Automated Tasks configuration, and the file should be found in your local Downloads folder. Select the file, Open, then Next. After the endpoint is created, choose Next. Now you need to create a CSV file that lists the email addresses of the mailboxes you want to migrate. Make sure the files follow this format. For details, see aka.ms/Google Workspace Migration. On the Add User Mailboxes page, select Import CSV File. Choose the CSV file you created, then select Next. On the Move Configuration page, enter the name of your target delivery domain. This was the subdomain added as a prerequisite to migration. For more details about prerequisites, see aka.ms/Google Migration Recs. Select Next. On the Schedule Batch Migration page, you can choose who to send a migration report to, select when the batch will be started, and how to end the migration batch. Select Save. When the batch creation completes successfully, select Done. On the migration page, you can see the status of your migration batch. Initially, it will start with the status of syncing. After some time has passed, depending on how many users you are migrating, select Refresh. For details about how long the migration might take, please see aka.ms/Google Migration Durations. Once the status has changed to sync, select the checkmark, Complete Migration Batch, then Confirm. After your migration batch is completed successfully, you can now assign Exchange licenses to your migrated users and have them verify if their emails, contacts, and calendars have been migrated.